Now first I need to open the browser, then I need to open the URL called demo.actitime.com. After opening the browser and URL called demo.actitime.com, I need to enter admin in the username text box, manager in the password box, click on login. After logging in, I need to click on logout. After logging in, I need to click on logout. Okay, after logging in, I need to click on logout. These are the steps what I have to do. First open the browser, open the URL called demo. Already we have saw about that, but still there is some gap which is left over in that. That I am going to fill that. Now right click, go to new, go to class demo synchronization. Finish. WebDriver. Driver equal to new. Firefox driver. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. Driver dot manage dot window, sorry, driver dot get is used to open the URL. Open the URL. Then I am going to use driver dot find element by dot right click inspect by ID equal to username keys admin. Driver dot find element by dot name, right click inspect by name equal to pwd dot keys manager. Okay, then I need to click on login. How to click on login? Click inspect equal to login button. Driver dot find element by dot id equal to login button dot click. After clicking on login, I need to click on logout also. Admin manager, click on login. After logging in, I need to click on logout as well. Next I need to click on logout. How to click on logout? Right click, inspect, click on logout by id equal to logout link. Driver dot find element by dot id equal to logout link dot click. If I run this, will it work properly? Yeah, after logging in, opens the browser, opens the URL called demo.actitime.com. Then afterwards it will enter admin manager, then it has thrown an error. Then it will throw you an error. Why it is throwing an error here? After logging in, it takes some time, use some 20,000 milliseconds. That's why I have to use thread.sleep. Now if I run this, it will log in. Once demo.actitime.com. Then after opening demo.actitime.com, then it will enter admin manager, click on login. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In 9 seconds it has loaded. The remaining 11 seconds it is wasting the time here. Because I have given 20 seconds here. I have given 20 seconds. That's why it will wait till 20 seconds. After 20 seconds it has clicked on logout and it has logged out. But anyhow it is not taking 20 seconds. I can give 9,000 seconds or 10,000 seconds. If I give 9,000 seconds or 10,000 seconds, why the internet connection is unstable? I think now the connection will be stable. Okay, we should not use thread or sleep, because if I am running manually, I can quickly finish in 10 seconds. Where if I am running through automation, it is taking more time. We are doing automation to save time, but here we are violating the rule itself. We are doing automation and we are wasting the time here. Enter admin manager, click on login. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 8 or 9 seconds it is getting loaded. The remaining time it is wasting the time here. That's why don't use thread.sleep. Instead of using thread.sleep, I am going to use a method called driver.manage.timeouts.implicitly wait 30 time unit dot seconds. I have given 30 seconds here. driver dot manage dot timeouts dot 30 time minutes dot seconds. Now if I run this, see what happens here. Let me run this clearly. If I run this, first it will open the browser, it will open the URL called demo.activetime.com. And admin manager, click on login so that it will log in into the application. After logging in, immediately it will click on logout. It will not wait for 30 seconds here. It will not wait for 30 seconds. If you want, you can see that once again also. First, it will open the browser, it will open the URL. Open the browser, open the URL demo.activetime.com. Enter admin manager, click on login. Oh, sorry, there is some login error here. Let me. That's an application issue. Let me run this again. Opens the browser, opens the URL called demo.activetime.com. Then enter admin manager, click on login. After logging in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 6 seconds it has loaded. The 7th second it has clicked on logout. Did it wait completely for 30 seconds here, guys? I have given 30 seconds, but did it wait for 30 seconds here? Yes or no? No. Okay. Every second it keeps on checking whether the page has loaded, whether the page has loaded. If it is loaded, it will go to the next line of execution immediately. That's why use implicitly wait always. Use implicitly wait always. Don't use thread.sleep. Okay. Anyhow, I am using 30 seconds, hours, milliseconds, whichever you want, you can use it. I am going to use 30 seconds. Anyhow, it is not going to wait for 30 seconds. Why can't I give 100 seconds for safer side? Can I give like this? Why can't I give 100 seconds? Can I give or not? Yes. No, but we should not give. Why? Why we should not give?
Because we have to wait for very long time.
Anyhow, we don't wait till that time, right? If it is loaded, it will go to the next line of execution, right? Immediately. In case, if there is a failure in negative scenarios.
100 seconds.
What?
It is not going to throw the exception in the program mode of execution mode for 100 seconds.
If there is an error in negative cases, right?
Yes.
Yes. That is why don't give too much time. Why can't I give only 10 seconds? Why can't I give only 10 seconds?
If the page doesn't open in 10 seconds,
Then it throw error. That's why don't give less time or don't give too much time. As a best practice, we will be giving 30 seconds. As per industrial practice, we used to give 30 seconds. Okay, we used to give 30 seconds. Best practice. Most of them they will use 30 seconds and few of them they used to use 20 seconds. Few of them, 25 seconds, not 20 seconds. Few of them they used to use 25 seconds, but as a regular practice, it's preferred to use 30 seconds. We should never use thread.sleep at all. To overcome that, we have used this implicitly wait. It has logged in and logged out. Again, second time, if you are switching on the video, I will remove it, whoever it might be. After logging in, again I need to click on login and log out. Login and then log out. Second time. But I didn't use any thread or sleep or implicitly wait. If I run this, what could be the output of if I run this, what could be the output of this program? Will it work properly? Will it work properly? Second time, will it log in and log out? No. Because either I have to use thread or sleep or implicitly wait. We don't use thread or sleep. We don't use, that's why we have to use implicitly wait. But still, if I run this program, it will work properly. It will work properly. Why? Why? Because if you use implicitly wait once, that is applicable for all the next coming program. That is applicable for all the next coming lines. After each and every line, that implicitly wait will be applied. After logging out, it will check whether the page has loaded. After entering admin in the username text box, it checks whether the page has loaded. After entering manager, it will check. After clicking on login, it will check. After clicking on each and every action, it will check. That is why? Because driver object itself is assigned with implicitly wait. Driver object itself is assigned with implicitly wait. Driver object itself will, wherever you use driver.find element, it checks if implicitly wait is defined, if it is defined. That's why, as a best practice, what we can do, where we can write this line, we can write in the at the beginning itself, yes. So that wherever we want to wait, wherever we want to synchronize, it will synchronize automatically. What is synchronization? Synchronization refers to okay. Now, what is synchronization? Synchronization refers to matching the speed of script execution with the speed of application. Matching the speed of script execution with the speed of application. Every driver.find element checks. Every driver.find element checks if implicitly wait is defined. If it is defined, it will wait for the element to be found till the duration specified in implicitly wait. Even though if the element is not found within the duration, it will throw an exception, no such element exception. No such element exception. Even though if it doesn't find, then it will throw no such element exception. Okay, now what we have to do next? Okay, this is how implicitly. Before going to the next question, I want to ask you one question. Up to login only. If I run this program, will it work properly? Up to login only, no logout here. If I run this, will it work properly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it will work. Why? Why? Because there is no. But after opening the browser and URL, it is taking some time to load the page here, right? Either I didn't use thread.sleep or implicitly wait, but still that is working fine. Why? Why that is working fine? Why? Because still that is working fine. Still that is working fine. Still that is working fine. Why? Why? Because get method has automatic synchronization inside that. Get method has automatic synchronization. Only get method, it will keep on waiting. No other methods will wait at all. That's why I have used this driver.manage.timeouts implicitly wait after driver.get method. Because get method anyhow, it has automatic synchronization. Going further, whenever I tell you to open the browser and URL, follow these 3 lines, not 2 lines. You have to follow these 3 lines strictly. Okay? Because that's the standard practice what we do. As soon as we open the browser and URL, one more line we will add that tomorrow. 4 lines becomes mandatory. One more we'll see that tomorrow. The next session. As of now, these 3 lines are mandatory to open the browser and URL. Whenever I tell you to open the browser and URL, say these 3 lines, not 2 lines. Okay? Now, sir, intentionally I need to wait for some 10 seconds or 15 seconds after logging in, or somewhere I need to wait. Can I use thread.sleep? Can I use thread.sleep? Yes, I can use thread.sleep. I can use thread.sleep. What happens? Thread.sleep is completely from Java. It doesn't relate anything with application at all. It is not at all related to application. It is related to Java. What does thread.sleep does? It just sleeps like how you guys are doing in the class. Okay? Waking up at 9 o'clock, switching on the system, sitting in front of the system and sleeping till 10 o'clock. Because you have used thread.sleep for 1 hour. There. Right? Sitting in front of monitor and keep on sleeping.
We don't sleep, sir.
Is it so? Let's see, at the end of the course we'll come to know who are sleeping. Okay. Now, but thread.sleep is like you guys, but implicitly wait is like me actually. Okay, what implicitly wait does? Each and every step it checks whether the page has loaded, like that. Okay, I have to check either each and every student who is sending the homeworks, who is not sending the homeworks. When I give some homeworks, all these things I have to keep on checking. I have to check each and every student's performance, because that is what I need to know at the end of the classes to show them the opening. That is how, the same way here it is linked here. Implicit, both can be there. Thread.sleep is from Java. After logging in, it will wait for 10 seconds and it will go to the next line of execution. Both can be there, no doubt in that. Okay, this is about synchronization. Synchronization refers to matching the speed of script execution with the speed of application. Every driver.find element checks if implicitly wait is defined. If it is defined, it will wait for the amount of time specified in implicitly wait. If the element is not found within the duration, it will throw an exception, no such element exception. Concept of synchronization in WebDriver. Synchronization refers to matching the speed of script execution with the speed of application. In WebDriver, we can use implicitly wait to achieve synchronization. How does it works? Every driver.find element checks if implicitly wait is defined. If it is defined, it will wait for the element to be found till the duration specified in implicitly wait. And if the element is found within the duration, it will try to perform action. And if the element is not found within the duration, it will throw an exception, no such element exception. Implicitly wait is defined once for the automation. Take down this. Okay, next. We have finished implicitly wait. Next. Sometimes what happens, see, listen carefully here. When I enter admin manager, click on login. See, enter admin manager, click on login. After logging in, the page is getting loaded. Whatever it rotates here, that it will get stopped. That it will get stopped. That it will get stopped. But here there will be one table. The table will take some extra time. See here, this is getting stopped. Yes, now this took some extra time. Have you noticed this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sometimes logout link also might say take some extra time. If it is a heavy weighted element, if it is built with Ajax and jQuery elements, it may take some more time. It may take some more time. In that case, it may take more time. It may take more time. In that case, what we can do here is, if you use this implicitly wait won't work. Implicitly wait will work only for the page to be loaded, not for each and every element inside the page. Now what I have to do, especially I want to wait for this logout link. Intentionally I need to wait for this logout link. Okay, in that case if you use implicitly wait, it won't work. You have to explicitly wait for that particular element. Explicitly wait for that particular element. For sure you won't use thread or sleep. Okay, if you use implicitly wait, some elements we might be taking. For that particular elements, we have to use explicitly wait. How to use explicitly wait? WebDriver wait equal to new WebDriver wait. Driver, how many seconds I am going to give? 25 seconds. Now what I am going to do, I have made a wait of 25 seconds. Wait dot until. Wait dot until. Wait dot until. Here expected conditions dot visibility of element located, visibility of element located, by dot id. That's it. Now what happens, it will wait for that particular element to be visible. How long, max to max, how long it will wait for this logout link? How long will it wait, guys? 25 seconds. Imagine that if that element is loaded within 12 seconds, even though will it wait for 25 seconds?
No, sir.
No, of course no. Will it wait for the entire page to be loaded? Will it wait for the entire page to be loaded? No, it won't wait. It will wait only for that particular element. Max to max, it will wait for 25 seconds. If it loads, it will go. Even though if it doesn't load in 25 seconds, then it will throw you an error. But it will wait only for that particular logout link. Especially I am waiting for that particular logout link. This is called explicitly wait. This is called as explicitly wait. Yeah, tell me. No, we don't want to wait. Yeah. Only for logout link. If you have such a condition, in that case we will use this explicitly wait. Okay. But if I use implicitly wait and explicitly wait, what happens? The entire page will get loaded, will wait, and as well as it will wait for this particular element also. That's why we will be using both. Understood?
Sir, implicit wait, you said it is not going to wait for every element of the website.
It will wait for the page, whatever it is stop rotating here, only for the. Don't think that all the elements will be loaded within the page load. That's wrong actually. Most of them might think like that. Understood? The page will get loaded, but some elements will keep on loading. In that case, you have to use explicitly wait. Understood?
Sir, in the implicit wait, what are the statements we have written for those particular elements it is going to wait, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
No, not for that element it won't wait. For those elements it won't wait. After entering admin, it will check whether the page has loaded, not for the elements.
Okay, okay.
There is a lot of difference between page load and element loads. Okay. Now, sometimes what happens, the element will be loaded, but it will not be clickable. It will be visible, but it will not change to hand symbol. In that case, if you use visibility of element located, then it won't work. Instead of visibility of element located, you have to use element to be clickable, element to be selected. This thing you have to. Element to be clickable, element to be selected like that. This is how. Element to be element to be clickable, element based on the situation we have to use. Okay. In implicitly wait, we don't have expected conditions, whereas in explicitly wait, we have expected condition. Very, very important interview question. What is the difference between implicitly wait and explicitly wait? Implicitly wait time is applied to all the elements in the scripts. Explicitly wait time is applied to only those elements which are intended by us. In implicitly wait, we need not specify expected conditions on the element to be located. In explicitly wait, we need to specify expected conditions on the element to be located. It is recommended to use when the elements are located within the time frame specified in implicitly wait. It is recommended to use when the elements are taking long time to load, and also for verifying the property of element like visibility of element located, element to be clickable, element to be selected. Take down this into your notes. Completed, guys? Make it quick. Okay. Can we move to the next?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sure.
Now, now we have used implicitly wait, explicitly wait, and thread or slip. There is one more wait called fluent wait. There is one more wait called fluent wait. It's a weight called fluent weight. Fluent weight, we will never use that in real time anywhere. We won't use that in real time anywhere. Okay. See, yeah, on a total of 30 seconds, I need to wait. On a total of 30 seconds, I need to wait. In that, on a total of 30 seconds, we need to wait. In that, every 5 seconds, I have to keep on checking whether the page has loaded, whether the page has loaded, like that. Okay. Every 5 seconds, I need to keep on checking whether the page has loaded. In that case, in a total of 30 seconds, every 5 seconds, I need to keep on checking. In that case, totally, how many times it will check? 6 times. Okay. In that case, how only this fluent weight code I will copy paste it. No other code I will copy paste it. But because we won't use this anywhere in real time, that's fluent weight. Click on this. Okay. Shift to import. It will import. Import. This is all. Now here what happens, this is the total what we are doing, fluent weight. In a total of 30 seconds, every 5 seconds I have to keep on checking whether the page has loaded. Yes, that the page has loaded or not. Now I am applying this fluent weight for this particular condition, visibility of element locator. That's it. Okay. Fluent weight is used to tell the WebDriver to wait for a specific condition. Okay. If the element is loaded in 7 seconds, it will take 10 seconds to load that. Okay. Fluent wait is used to tell the WebDriver to wait for a specific condition, to wait for a condition as well as the frequency with which we want to check the condition before throwing an exception, element not visible exception. Frequency, setting up the repeat cycle with the time frame to check or verify the condition at the regular interval of time. Then take down the program which has all the weights inside this. Which has all the weights inside this. Take down this.